Your voice is not coming.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this is a task one that you can do if you want to, right? And so tell me how you're going to do this task one. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How are you going to do this task one?
There is information given about the graduates
No, I want you
in
to
the
tell
pie
me
chart,
I
and
want you to tell me how you're going to compare and summarize the data.
let me check.
First of all, tell me what are the data they're gonna pick for the overview here.
A lot of graduates do full-time work in the pie chart with 52%
But you don't include the data in the overview.
overview.
Mhm. So
So more than 50%,
no,
more than
in overview you don't include the data, but you need to talk
okay,
about the
sir.
data. You need to talk about the key feature, rather the data that you have picked for the overview. It's huge
Data is
or it's
given about
small. It's increasing or decreasing. Yeah.
okay. There is a great number of graduates full-time who do full-time work,
hmm
and there is a similar rate of percentage of not known and full-time postgraduate study similar percentage 8%. We There is no need to show any percentage, no, sir,
In overview, no. But if
in the
there's
overview.
years, but if the years are given, then you can pick the year, but you don't pick the data, but you need to talk about the data, whether the data is increasing or decreasing, or it is huge or it is less. So if you want to talk about this one here, that the full-time worker, most of the full-time worker, or let's say destination of graduates from one university, um, full-time worker was most of the graduates went for the full-time work or yeah, then it's okay. And then
Okay,
at the same time you
how
can talk
many
about,
sentences should be there in?
yeah, because we have
Yes,
two
sir.
graph here, one pie
How
chart, yeah, one pie chart and one table. So I think one sentence can have the data from the pie chart, and the other sentence can have the data about the table.
your voice is not audible, sir?
No? So one sentence can have the data of the pie chart in overview, and the other sentence can have something about the table in the overview.
Can, can you explain the table? Because I didn't understand about the table. What is information given about it?
Okay, so type of employment is given here, and here the salary package. This is the salary package, and so what they're saying that if you talk about this one, freelance consultants, 5% of the graduates went for the freelance consultants where they were earning between 25K to 49K, 50K, all right, and then these more than that went for the 50,000, 75,000 in the same freelancing consultants. Some of the graduates went for the government sectors and the private companies. Okay, But if you come here, the jobs that was taken by the graduates where they were earning 100,000 per year after 5 years, what they were earning after 5 years, 50% were in the government sectors and 40 in the freelancing and 30 in the private companies. So this is the salary and
Okay.
this is their percentage and this is the job.
Okay.
This is the number of this is the percentage of students. If you compare between 50,000 to $75,000, 35% graduates were there.
So what
Uh,
will we add in the overview of the
Overview, you
table?
can see that the what is the percentage of the graduates.
As you said that there is no data should be mentioned in the overview,
Yeah,
but this so
uh,
how
yeah.
I will
You see here,
mention the
lesser number
overview
of
of the
graduates,
table.
lesser number of graduates were for the were lesser number of graduates joined the freelancing government sector and private companies for the lower salary, and for the higher salary the number of graduates was higher, but it was higher in case of government sector and then it was way lower in case of the private companies. You can
Okay, sir.
say, yeah. So there you can use the word lower salary, lower packages, and then the higher packages.
Okay, sir. Now
Or you
it's
can
clear.
say, yeah, the high paying jobs were given by the government sectors, pay consultants, and the private companies, and the number was huge. If you want to put it this way, you can put it this way. Okay, but use the word lower salary for the middle income and for the higher income. If you want to go it that way, you can go it that way. Yeah, got it.
Okay, sir.
All right. So
Yes, sir.
what you can do for today's homework is that do this task one and do the true false not given and the list of the and yes no not given as well, and we will talk about this tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you for joining. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Bye. Take care.
Thanks.